Hi everyone, it's Sherry Carroll for Simon Says Stamp, and I want to talk to you about one of the handiest tools you can have in your crafting stash. That is the Simon Says Stamp Teflon Bone Folder. This is a unique tool that you're going to love. This isn't just any bone folder. This is the Simon Says Stamp Teflon Bone Folder, and this measures about 6 inches, so it's a really great size to fit in your hand. It's about a 1/4 inch in height and also about a 1/2 inch in width. I've had this one for about 10 years and it's still beautifully white since nothing sticks to it, and it's very sturdy. All the edges are nicely rounded, so there's no snagging or scratching of papers. It's tapered on the flat end as well as on the pointed end. And it is a nice soft point, so it won't pierce your paper when you're scoring. So if you can imagine putting any sticky type of surface onto your bone folder, you would expect it to stick, especially the red line tape. But with the Teflon, it just simply peels up. So none of your glues or mediums will stick to your bone folder. The Simon Says Stamp Teflon Bone Folder is perfect for doing your scoring, especially on your papers that are very sensitive. I'm using this on some metallic silver cardstock, which could really mar and scrape, but this is super smooth and that bone folder just glides right across the paper. And to crease your papers, just simply fold on your score line and press your bone folder right across that edge, and you get a nice, sharp, and crisp fold. Another advantage for the Teflon bone folder is using it on regular cardstock. Some bone folders will leave a shine when used on cardstock. This one will not. Some of our Simon Says Stamp dies are designed with actual cut lines and also embossed lines. And sometimes it's a little tricky to use with pattern papers that are a little bit thinner. But for these, I will just crease the fold line and get it started, and then I can use the bone folder and give that a nice crisp edge. The Simon Says Stamp Teflon Bone Folder is also great for burnishing, and you can add some foil highlights to your projects just by using the Simon Says Stamp glue stick directly onto your paper, and then lay down some transfer foil on top, and I am using the deco foil from ThermoWeb, so it should be a transfer foil and not a heat set foil. So once you've laid that down, you can burnish your foil in either using an edge or using the pointed side or flat side. And then pull your foil away from the paper to reveal your golden touch. If you like to do collaging, just add your glue to some of your projects, then flip your paper over and set it on top of your project. To get a nice smooth mount for your paper, just simply use the edge of your bone folder and glide it across the top. This will assure you that all your paper has come in contact with the glue. This bone folder can also be used in hard to reach places. Like, for instance, I'll be closing up this box, but once I've applied the glue, I can reach inside and press down that flap by pushing on those papers. It's got a nice long reach to where I can finish my projects without any problem. So to recap, it's great for scoring and creasing all of your cardstocks using the Simon Says Stamp scoreboard. It's also great for using with thinner papers that were cut with a die with score marks, for burnishing foil onto your glue on your projects, and for creating a nice flat surface with your collaging of your papers. And finally, you can use it as a tool to get into those hard to reach places to set your glues. I hope you've enjoyed these tips and tricks using the Simon Says Stamp Teflon Bone Folder. Be sure to check out our other quick tip videos using some of our great product. And as always, thanks so much for watching.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at SimonsSaysStamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content.